Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return is please refer a friend, or I'll hit you in the face with a brick. What? I can't say that? Today we're going to be looking at the triple top reversal chart pattern. This is a reversal from an uptrend to a downtrend. It is a peaking formation. It's a reversal. What you have to have in order to get that is an uptrend. Back here you have yourself in this little uptrend right here, and you come up and you hit the first one. You won't even notice it because every uptrend has high points. Pulls back down, that's quite normal, and then bounces up there again, moves around a little bit, and hits that resistance level again, and pulls back down. Bounces around a little bit, pulls back down, and then bounces up there and does it again at that same rough level, and then falls back down to support, and this time breaks down. This creates the triple top reversal chart pattern. This is actually quite tough to spot because it will look like different things along the way as it's developing. The first thing you're going to note is it could have been a formation like this. All right, you would have seen an ascending triangle or a flag pattern. Different things you could have seen there. Let me clear that up a bit. In the early phases, you could have seen the first hit and second, and thought you were seeing a double top reversal, and finally it turned into a triple top. Now, regarding the triple top, it doesn't have to be to the penny. This high was 1994, so the second and third don't have to be 1994. In fact, I've never seen a triple top that actually ever came anywhere close to it. It's just within range of being a triple top. There's obviously a resistance level right here, and price keeps bumping against it and falling away, bumping against it and falling away, and then bumping against it a third time and falling away. It doesn't actually complete its formation until price closes below support. The lowest point of it could be this one, could be this one, whichever point is the lowest between those troughs or valleys that on the sell-offs after those peaks were formed. That becomes your support line, and that will also be the point that you look for when price falls below that. The support has broken down, like you saw right here, and then you can also see it move back up to test that support, and it'll be seen that it's acting as resistance, and then you can move lower again. You can also use the high point of the triple top down to support, measure that distance, and that's roughly the target from the breakdown for how low you expect price to fall. And you can basically use it as a guide or a target. However, if the triple top reversal pattern is taking a very long time to form, say 6 months, then your targets are not going to be a lot of help, because something of that size is likely to be a major topping signal as opposed to something that's only been forming for 3 months or something like that. All right? It should also be noted that volume in this particular chart pattern is not of paramount. It doesn't have to be any particular way. You would like to see an increased volume behind the breakdown or the breakout where price falls below the support line here, but it doesn't have to be, because this is a reversal from a bullish trend to a bearish trend. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.